Now, from the life insurance registrations which were received this past week, which for Neo, the number came around 3,500. Ladies and gents, some of the people are starting to worry if Neo will indeed produce some good monthly deliveries, or at least around 20,000 deliveries this month, which, like I said, sometimes last week or after those insurance registrations numbers were received, I said I still believe that Neo will report 20,000 monthly deliveries this month. You will know that the guidance that Neo gave us during their Q1 earnings is around 56,000, which entails them expecting to deliver somewhere between 18 and 20,000 deliveries. So I still think we can get to the 20,000 deliveries because, ladies and gents, even from the order book, though Neo has not confirmed, the source that is giving us the order book, and that is Carfens China, indicated or is showing that the orders that are coming in are as aggressive and strong as the orders that we saw coming onto Neo during the month of May. And that, ladies and gents, tells me that delivery wise we can still expect the same deliveries like the deliveries we received last month. I think Neo just has to make sure that delivery centers, everything flows smoothly. They work as hard as they were working in terms of delivering those many cars, and will be good to go, because production wise, if we produce, or if Neo managed to sell over 20,500 last month, I still believe they can still produce around the same number or even more, because last month you know that there was a 3-day holiday, and this month, ladies and gents, we got a holiday on Monday, which some of the people I know, they are saying the reason why Neo delivered also a total of 3,500 insurance registration, it is because the Dragon Boat Festival actually started from Saturday last week, which is why it had an impact into Neo's deliveries. So with all this, ladies and gents, I believe that come this Tuesday, or come this week Tuesday, I believe Neo will have deliveries or insurance registration of at least 4,000. So I think we'll still receive the plus 4,000 deliveries, because the cars, the demand is still there, and therefore Neo just has to produce and deliver. And the fact that yes, we fell short by 500 on the insurance registrations that came out last week, I think this week, because there are not many days that were implicated by holidays, but just one day, I think we can easily see over 4,000 insurance registration on Tuesday. So I'm hopeful going into Tuesday that we are going to see plus 4,000, and once we see that number, I think it will be another confirmation that Neo is going to get to over 20,000 deliveries for June, because you will know that month to date until last week Sunday, Neo already was sitting over 5,000 cumulative, and those of you that have not watched how we got to the over 5,000 can watch the video that I did on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, about the insurance registrations. You will know how we got to the total of 5,000 insurance registrations month to date, which is something that is pretty exciting. So yeah, man, I don't think it's a train smash. It is still the first week, and in fact, most first weeks, you will know that insurance registrations are usually bad. And I know some people will say, what about the other EVs that did very well? Well, Neo's processes differs from those of the other EV cars, which is might be the reason why, of course, Neo did not perform as the other EV cars. But hopefully, like I said, this week on Tuesday we get to see the over 4,000 insurance registration or number, which will excite, I suppose, the Neo investors. I think one of the things that we are seeing, especially with some of the consumers, because Neo in the last week of May, they saw 6,700 insurance registration. Some of the people were expecting that 6,700 to continue throughout the month, I suppose, or at least from the feedback that I've seen from people, they were expecting that, which I don't think it's possible, because you will know that especially through towards the end of the month, it is where we see EV makers are really pushing hard to deliver as many vehicles as possible. Usually, or under normal circumstances, we see the last 2 weeks of the month being the one to have most insurance registration figures, and to see the first full week rather, which is which the insurance registration came this past week on Wednesday, were around 3,500. This tells me that this month we can also see over 20,000 because of the total cumulative deliveries that is currently sitting at over 5,000. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick updates or as to what I believe will happen on Tuesday when NEO reports their insurance registration. I believe we'll see 4,000 or plus 4,000 of insurance registrations because the holiday only impacted or had an impact onto one day. I know insurance registrations were supposed to come on Tuesday, but they came on Wednesday. But Tuesday was not a holiday. It was business as normal or business as usual in terms of deliveries, in terms of sales, I suppose in terms of also production. So I think this week we are going to see some good insurance registration. If we see any number below 4,000 again, then things are not looking good, I must say. I think it's open to say that then we are going to probably sell somewhere below 20,000 or within the range that NEO actually gave us, and that is 18 to 20,000, which, yeah, I would like to see at least 4,000. That's what I would like to see, and I think that's what most of the new investors wants to see. If we see 4,000, I think will be good. Investors will take that as a good sign that we might get to see NEO producing monthly record deliveries. Otherwise, that's all from me. I make tons and tons of NEO videos. If you think that this NEO video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before you buy NEO for the very first time, it is always good that you do your own due diligence so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.